There we go. I don't know why my mic was muted. Alright. Let me, blammo. Okay. So, a few things have happened since I last streamed this. Let me maximize this. So, last time I streamed this, there were 2 enemies, I think? There was a worm and there was a grunt. There was no map. And there were no doors. And there's a new enemy type that I've added. Let's see if it'll spawn. There it is. It's a little spider. Or I guess that's not really little. But it uses inverse kinematics to run around. Ain't that neat? Oh yeah, and 1 in every 10 enemies will drop a keycard. And I can use those keycards to open up locked doors. Some of the doors are not locked. Let's see if I can find a locked one. Okay, I think I have 2 keycards. So let's just find another couple locked doors. That one's not locked. This one's locked. I can open this one. Now I should be out of keycards. Let's not pick up another one. Here we go. Try to open this one. Cannot be opened. So doors can be locked. Keycards can open them. Let us come this way. I can look at the map, and then I can generate a new level. That's how that works. Right now there's a bug where so the way the level generates is it goes from left to right, and then it goes up 1. So it'll go like that, and then it'll go like that, and then that, all the way up to the top. The level is constrained to an 8x8 area, but I don't have a way to read if there is a tile on the right, which I have like border tiles over there, you can't really see them. But I don't have a way to read if there's one on the right and then go, hey, don't put a door right here. But for now, I think that's fine. I'm not really going to deal with that because there are more cool things that we can do right now than worry about that. Another one. Yeah, look at the spider I made, Shoggoth. He uses inverse kinematics. Another one. And another one. That's a lot of ones in chat. Oh, I don't have a keycard. Fuck. All these doors are locked. Hold on. Blammo. Get murdered. I don't know what the lore of this game is going to be. I'm kind of just going through a maze fighting worms and spiders. You make better games in Game Dev Tycoon? Okay, well, I'd like to see you make better games in real life. Okay, I need to make it to where when an enemy attacks, I actually lose health. Or, first, actually, I should, on the canvas, make a health bar. Heads up display. Let's create a health bar. Actually, wait, no, I want it to be a an image. Start at the bottom corner here. Uh, 512. That's probably good. 32. Is this going to be a Warhammer 40k game? Yes, it will be. You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight orcs, and they're gonna be riding the big old spiders. Gonna be pretty cool. And this is going to have in here probably like that. Go in there. Be red. Oh wait. That, yeah. Orcs riding spiders is in Warhammer Fantasy, not 40k. Oh. Is 40k not a fantasy game? I guess it would be more like the way that Star Wars is a fantasy game. Fantasy's like intellectual property. Is Warhammer Fantasy kind of like Dungeons and Dragons type fantasy where it's like, no, it's sci-fi? I mean, 40k definitely feels kind of like fantasy. From what I've seen, even though it's like heavily sci-fi themed, it's got fantasy elements. I could be wrong though. There are 2 Warhammers. Are they made by the same people? Imagine being wrong. I would never be wrong in my life. This needs to be a little bit thicker. And then like that. Oh, wait. -12? Yeah. No. Wait, what does it need to be at? Hold on. One is gay, the other is gay. Now that's something I can get behind. That makes sense to me. Okay. That needs to be more centered. There's our health bar. Ain't it neat? Isn't it good? Beautiful, even? That looks real bad. We will finagle that later. Actually, we're gonna finagle it now. Hold on. Be 25 tall. No, be 30 tall. Have you ever seen that video of Shaquille O'Neal drinking from the water bottle? I did see that, yeah. That's a great video. Okay, the health bar is a little bit better. The border being not so thick is good. And then I'm just going to round that to 110 over, probably. And then this is going to have a progress bar script on it. And this will be a public void. Update progress. And then float %. Then public transform bar, and then we're gonna go bar dot local scale equals new vector 3 1 1 1 for now. So we need to go along the x-axis. We need this to equal %. Yeah. I feel like Shaq is not real, and we're gonna find out he's a mech piloted by gnomes. That actually makes a lot of sense. I think of all the things that you've ever said, Shoggoth, that is the thing that makes the most sense. Actually, we're gonna call this sprite. Health bar. Bar goes here. As we shrink the scale, it goes down. Okay. Now, actually, that's fine. Yeah, okay. So, canvas, user interface manager. Is this gonna have voice chat? I want to be toxic. Yeah, it's gonna be a completely single player game, but you're gonna, whenever you play it, everybody who's like playing it at all will be connected to the same VC. And so like, if 1,000 people are playing, 1,000 people are going to be screaming into the void at each other. It's gonna be chaotic, but it'll be great. Okay, so in player movement, where is player movement? There you are. Are you a... You are a character stats. Okay. Does this have a user interface? It does. Okay. So in user interface manager, here, we're going to have a... There's going to be a health bar. And then as we take damage... Wait. Oh, wait. Where's the camera movement? Or the player movement, I mean. Fuck, I've lost it already. There you are. As you take damage... There's a lot of shit going on here. Jesus Christ. Override void. Why is take damage not an override void? Hold on. It is. There we go. Base take damage, and then we're going to go health bar. What the fuck? Oh no, user interface dot health bar dot up. Fuck. I'm confusing myself. Oh, dot get component. Progress bar dot update progress, and then we're gonna go health divided by max health. We did it, chat. Now if we take damage, our health should upgrade or update. Let's just you know what, in fixed update we can, or just in update, we can take damage one. And then in our player, our max health is 10. Let's just make it 100. Why not? So we can see our health go down, hopefully. Hold on. That didn't work. Because I didn't set that. I did it. It worked. Public progress bar, good. Player movement. That should wait. I shouldn't have to, There we go. And then I want to update the progress bar before I take damage. That way we actually see the health bar go all the way down. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now we can stop taking damage every frame. And then grunt movement. Alright, let's go back to just the regular grunt. Void on collision, enter 2D. If, okay, wait, is the player on the, yeah, it's on the player layer. Okay, so if collision dot layer, wait, dot game object dot layer, what are you on 3? Then collision dot get component. Collision component character stats dot take damage. Okay, now if a grunt hits me, I should take damage. But first, resources, enemies, grunt. How much damage do? You do 1 damage? How about you do 7? Hey there. Oh, he did. Just too much damage there. Why did that happen? Did he enter my... Okay, hold on. state dot, or hold on, wait. State equals intelligence state dot attacking. Okay, so if it's attacking, then it can attack us. And now we need to make a cooldown. So attack rate, or cooldown and attack cooldown is less than 1, or less than and equal to 1, or 0, I mean. Then we can go back to fixed update. We go avoid attack. Is attack happening every frame? It is. On attack, you go attack cooldown minus. If attack cooldown is less than 0, then attack cooldown equals, let's say 50, so it can attack once every second. Okay, let's try that. Actually, wait, no, hold on, that's bad. That's really not good. Attack cooldown has to happen just every frame. Okay. So it goes down to 1, then when he attacks, he where? There it is. Do that. See how that works. Just test it. Give me a grunt. Maybe I should just summon a grunt. That's a spider. That's a worm. Okay, you know what? Grunt, you're going... Oh, that's not the right place. Grunt, you're coming right here. So why do you do 1,000,000 damage to me? How much health do you got? Because I forgot to set the health. Okay, that's good. Well, we know the grunt can hit me now. So we're going to call this on collision stay instead. That way, every frame it checks for collision, and then if we're standing inside the enemy, like if we're always inside its collision range. Okay. What happened there? Oh, set attack cooldown back to 50. Every time it attacks. Let's see how that works. Okay. That's fine, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably fine. Time is greater than... Actually... I don't know. I'm just gonna say that works, so might as well go with it. I'm going to make the grunt worm do this as well. Here we have on collision stay, we need attack cooldown. And then on fixed update, we're going to attack cooldown -. See if that works with the worm. I want to change the worm to use triggers instead of collisions so that we can walk through it, so that it can't block us off. Alright, now, like, why do you... Front movement. The grunt seems to be missing me on his first attack. Why is that? When you go into an attack, you set the... I don't know. How do I check one time over the course of like 50 frames? We could say, let's go bool can attack. Okay. And then let's go on the collision. Instead of doing this, we go can attack. And then on the first time it attacks, okay, if time equals 0, then we can attack equals true. And then we're going to set can attack if false in here. We don't need the attack cooldown anymore. Let's go back to Gruntworm and remove that. And remove that. And then come back here. We go bool can attack. And then in the start of attack, oh, it doesn't have an attack. It's just always attacking, that's right. So does it have a time? Okay. So on collision stay, if you can attack and you do attack, time equals 50. And then let's go every fixed update time plus plus. And if oh no, time equals 0 is what I meant. And then if time is greater than or equal to 50, then can attack equals true. And then back in here, we need to set time to 0 and can attack equals false. Okay. Now, the Gruntworm can supposedly attack. Let's go damage equals 10. Get ourselves a Gruntworm right there. Okay, so the Gruntworm cannot attack us, it appears. Why not? Time plus plus. If time is greater than or equal to 50, and attack equals true. That's good. Now, if... oh, we don't need this, because it's always attacking. Because it's never in the state of attacking. Die Grunt. Okay, now it's still not attacking us. Why is that? Time plus plus. So let's make this a public pool so we can see what's going on with it. Game. Gruntworm. play focused. After a second, it should say that you can attack. Yeah, it can attack now. And it can always attack. So something is happening. Value cannot be null. Oh, because I'm selecting the gruntworm. Right. So can attack equals true. We know that's working. So in on collision stay, debug.log collided. Oh, collided. Can attack. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the world generation and no longer debug log that. I hope that's everything. I have so much code and none of it is commented. That's awesome. I love that for myself. I have only myself to blame for this. Okay, so you're just not detecting the collision. That's what's going on here. Go back to the gruntworm. All of your... Oh, you know what? That's probably because it's the segments. So if we put this in... Fuck. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I can just move on to the spider. How about that? Let's just do let's just ignore the fact that the gruntworm is going to work in a completely different way. Okay. Do we have bools already? We don't. Bool can... Oh, that's bool. Bool can attack. And then in fixed update... Wait. How does it work in grunt? Grunt movement. If time... Okay, spider. On attack. If time equals 0, then can attack equals true. Spider? How much damage do? You do 20 damage. Okay. I'm so sad about the gruntworm. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of finagling for that to work. Spider time. Where's spider? That's a grunt. That's a worm. Give me... This is stupid. Value cannot. Oh. I keep on seeing that and going, what the fuck is happening? And remembering that Unity is just stupid. Okay, spider, attack me. That's not working. Why is that not working? Spider. Time equals 0. Close. Set time to 0. Time equals 0. Can attack equals true. And then on collision stay, if can attack, take damage. Let's make the bool public and then read what's going on. Can attack. Alright. Where has can attack gone? Excuse me? This is a predicament. Maybe it's because I was selecting the wrong spider. Yeah. Okay. So now can attack is correct. We know that's working. I wish I was good at making video games. Huh. Okay, so what's going on here? The spider is not colliding. Is that what the problem is? Why is the spider not colliding? Because it's dumb, that's why. Oh, wait. Oh, I know why it is. Okay. It's because the spider, the body is what's colliding. So I need the body to... Okay. Enemy body. Let's just call it enemy body, that's fine. And now, on collision enter 2D, we need to go, hey, get component in parent. This is going to be character controller. And now, what's going on, chat? Welcome in, Pengju. Check this out. I made a spider. He's a very good spider. I also made a worm, and I made random level generation, which looks like this. And then I also made... The enemies can hit me now, which is cool. Well, one of them can. I've been having difficulties with the other ones because they work differently. I have doors that you can open. I also have key cards that drop from enemies. About 1 in every 10 enemies will drop one. That's not a key card. Also, I don't see any locked doors. So that's cool, I guess. Is that one locked? No. That's locked. But I have a key card, so I can open it. Loki, want to learn to code? Is Unity good for 2D games? I would suggest. I mean, like it is. I have fun using Unity. It's an engine that I'm really comfortable with, and it's good for making 2D games. I mean, Hollow Knight was made in Unity, so but at the same time, I'd suggest that you learn something else like Godot, because Unity has some strange business practices, and they're not very trustworthy anymore. What language do you know? Or languages? Because depending on what languages you know, different engines are better suited for you. Body. Wait, I should be doing this on this. There we go. The body needs enemy body on it. Isn't there like some goofy runtime fee going on? There was. They have since walked that back, and it's no longer a thing because people were upset with it. However, if they're willing to try that once, they might be willing to try that again. Or something like it. So if we collide with something, the character controller needs to hold on. Where's the spider movement? Hello? There it is. I have too many tabs open. We're gonna call this public void collided transform collision. Godot is free, W? It is, yeah. Elephants? Are we talking about elephants now? You cannot see the code. Put elephants in your game. I could put an elephant in my game. Also, I'm not showing my code because it's very bad and it's embarrassing having people look at my code. Also, I work slower when people are watching me. So in spider movement, we're doing that. Actually, is that just gonna work right out the gate? It might. Put Joe Biden in your game. He's just a PNG that moves around, no animation. I could do that. Lewis the bad coder. Yeah, I mean, I'm better than I was, like, years ago. And it gives you the dementia debuff. Yeah, I'll do... Joe Biden gives you the dementia debuff, and then Donald Trump gives you the poopy diaper debuff. Hold on. Collided, transform collision, enemy body, dot character controller dot collided. Fuck, wait, hold on. That needs to be... Where's character controller? Of course, I gotta look through Unity. No, that's my emulator. Don't open that. There you go. Now we need a public virtual void collided. And then in enemy body, we're gonna do... No, we're not. Character controller, we're gonna go back to... I'm probably better than you. They call me Cody Rosenberg. That's a pretty good name. How'd you get that one? Oh, that doesn't need to be a character controller. That needs to be a character stats. And that's going to be collided. And then... Where is spider movement? There you are. Public override void collided. And then in character stats, need a transform called collision. Using Game Maker right now, you're not sure if that's a good game engine to use full time? It can be. There's a bunch of games that were made in Game Maker. I think, what's it called? Nuclear Throne was made in Game Maker. Do you not remember Cody, one of the teachers at A3? I do remember him. RPG Maker? I would suggest not using RPG Maker. It's pretty limited. You mean some imaginary entity that you just created in your mind? That's cool. Do you know Funny Man Stan in person, Shotgoth? Yeah, he does. We've been friends for 6 or 7 years, I think. You've thought about making something in RPG Maker? I mean, if you don't want to put a lot of effort in, RPG Maker is fine. If you want to make like an old style like fantasy, like Final Fantasy type game, I would heavily suggest you learn how to code though, and make a game in some other engine, one that has more freedom for you. Okay, back to spider movement. Wait, is this just gonna work now? Hold on. I go to enemy body, collided, collision dot transform. Let's see if that works. Like a shitty weed Pokemon game. I see. I'm sure Nintendo would be totally okay with that. Spider time. I'm just gonna spawn a spider at the start here. Was One Shot made with RPG Maker? I don't know. Okay, now like... That's collision enter. I need to stay. I think the spider is working now. I've known Lewis for 5 years. We met when he kicked my dog in the kidney. I know we've known each other for longer than that, Shoggoth. And also, your dog was kind of looking at me funny. You know, it's just the way it is. Says on Wikipedia, One Shot was made with RPG Maker XP. I see. That's interesting. I didn't know that. You're just saying that because he's Mexican? I'm not racist. I hate all dogs evenly. Oh my god, Funny Man Stan's real name isn't Stanley. We've been over this. My real name is known by nobody. Not even Jamie knows my real name. Okay, so that's a bug happening. What if we just guessed like over and over? Could do. Why do you not attack on the first Huh. Is it because I'm not updating the correct. Hold on. Player movement is a character stats. Take damage is down here. Yeah. I want to do that. Would you say if we guessed the correct one? No, I would never. His name is Lewis, but spelled dumb. It's not spelled dumb. It's spelled great. It's spelled the correct way. There we go. Okay. Everything is working as it should. Time to go to the Gruntworm. Gruntworm movement. Instead of doing this, we should do an override void. This is going to be collided. Transform collision. And then like that, and then every single segment has to have a collided, or an enemy body bit. I wish the domain would complete a little bit faster, thank you. Resources, miscellaneous, go back to here, do a enemy body, same with this, and this. See if that works now. Visibly show the player taking damage with particles or something? Your suggestion? That would be probably a good idea. I could do like screen shake or something. The grunt is working. Give me a spider or give me a worm. There we go. Hey, all of that's working. Good. Why does the window turn red when you play the game? It is something custom that I did to my Unity. I kept on going into the game and then pausing it, and then, say, going to like player and changing these settings, which do not save if you're in play mode. And so I would change the settings around, and then I would go, oh, I'm in play mode, and then exit play mode, and then they wouldn't have saved. So I made it turn red so that I know that I'm in play mode at all times. When is the DLC coming out? The DLC is going to come out before the game comes out. It's just a little prank that I decided to do on all my fans. Well, now that I've done that, this is an actual game, because you can die. I should really do pathfinding on these guys. You should add Mr. Beast. That would be cool. Just like have Mr. Beast chase you down. I need to add an actual inventory next, probably, so that you can pick up guns and then equip them. Add Mr. Beast as the final boss. Who is Dogpack 404? There we go. I want that to be one. One of the attacks should be KSI's new song. It gives you ear damage. I don't even know if I want to listen to that. One of the attacks should be that Funny Man's funny. I almost read Funny Man Stan. One of the attacks should be that funny Hawk Twa meme. That meme is so funny. I think it's probably the funniest if I like had to take a guess. I didn't even think the song was that bad. I think people were just prejudiced because of the Dan TDM drama. I mean, depending on what genre it is. I don't listen to a lot of rap. I don't listen to a lot of country. I don't listen to a lot of hip-hop. I think those are the only genres that if it was that, I would probably not be super into it just on a like base level. It was mid, but like not mid, you know? Oh, I see. It was just like a 6 out of 10 song. Not like a 3 out of 10 song. I only listen to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Okay, let us put an item pickup here. And when you pick up the item, it gets your inventory and adds it. Good. So we can watch the player's inventory. Right here, the items list. And if we come to this item pickup, the list is empty still. For each, oh, did I not put something in the... It's because there's nothing in there. Okay. So, we're going to lock this so that we can look through here. Resources, items. We're going to stick a pistol in there. And name, damage is going to be 2. Let's go back to player. And then, in the inventory, we picked up a pistol. Very good. Now we need to make it to where when we pick up the pistol, we update the user interface. So, where is the inventory even? I should slap all of these into the scripts folder. That way I can just look through them all at the same time. Now, when we add an item, we are going to update the user interface. I need to close all these tabs. That was like 20 tabs that I had open. Okay, inventory UI. So canvas, inventory, or user interface manager. We're going to have maybe on the open inventory, we update the inventory. Okay. What does this mean? What did I do here? Yeah, this is when it's active. Oh, it already does update all the items. Okay. If player inventory does not equal null, then we need a menu inventory. All of these buttons can get out of here except for one of them. If you don't eat, you're gonna die. I mean, that's generally how that works. I'm getting kinda hungry myself. I might end stream a little bit early so that I can eat. Why do you want me to die? I don't want you to die, Chogoth. I never said anything about that. You want him to die? Exposed. Oh no. Chat, it's Jover for me. I've been found out. Okay. So, this is going to have a inventory entry script, and then just to see if I can click on it, I'm going to make it to where if I click on it, it gets destroyed, because I seem to remember this stuff not working for it. Public void on click destroy game object. Let's go here, create a new one. Button, function, button, no. Inventory entry, on click. Okay. That's not working. I can't click on it. Why can't I click on it? Is the text getting in the way? Hold on. No, it shouldn't be. Interactable, yeah. That is a raycast target. Maybe it needs to not be a raycast target. Maybe that's getting in the way of the button thing. No. Okay. What if, the inventory is getting in the way? That's possible. No. What? Okay, hold on. What if I just make a new button? Button, go there. Good. Go over here. Is it because you're on that? No. Why can't I press this button? Why can't I just press buttons? Hold on. If there's a nested canvas in the button's parent. No. Okay. Graphics Raycaster. Is that the problem? I sure hope so, because that's an easy fix. No. Did I put it on the wrong thing? Canvas. Graphics. Oh, I already have one. What? Chat, this is annoying. It's broken. What the fuck? Event system. You are using the new input system and have the old input manager disabled. Standalone and click the button below to replace this component. Okay. What about that? Change that back to what it was. I hope that fixes it. No, that's not fixing it. What even? Point? Yeah. What? Oh, I'm so bad at user interface stuff. I don't know what to do. What about if I just make a new button here? Surely I can click on this button. Maybe it's just that one that's broken. Hey, I can click on that one. Okay. What did I do? What's the difference between these two buttons? Is it because there's a canvas on it? Why was there a canvas on it? That's not right. Okay. Okay, well, let's just change the sprite to... Hold on, where is it? Resources, sprites. Come here. No, go there. Wait. Oh, okay. Button. Cake. Where is it? There you are. Blammo. And I still press the button when the thing is this. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this button. I'm just gonna delete that one. Should be the exact same thing, but I guess it's not. Button. This is going to be an item or inventory entry. Blammo. You go back into inventory. Now if I click on it, it should get destroyed. And then we should know... Oh, wait. I forgot to change this thing. On click. No. Suddenly, it's not working. Put that back on just the canvas. Move that over here. What's happening? What am I doing wrong? Okay, well now it's just broken. What did I do to break it? Hold on, do that. Is it because when I click on it, it gets destroyed? No. Is it because it has the script on it? No, now it's just broken forever. That's so cool. I love that. What the hell? Nothing has changed. Is it because that script is just on it? No. What? Okay. Inventory. User interface. button. Why are you up in the corner there all of a sudden? Shouldn't you be... Is it... What? There we go. Okay. Can I simply click on the button? I cannot simply click on the button. This is the most annoying bullshit that I've ever gone through in my entire life. I feel like maybe the scale being off could be a problem. Like it's flipping it backwards. And then the like raycast collision's not working the correct way. Can I flip this? No? Okay, what? What about this allows me to press the button when it's just here, but not on here? What about this? Fuck it. I'm gonna try this. Can I press this button? I can press this button. Can I still press the button if I put it in here? No. Why? I've done this before. I know this works. I know that I've done this before. About here. Can I change? No? Okay. interactable, true. Image, raycast target, yeah. Canvas. Inventory, raycast target, yeah. Let's try that. Look him in geode. Oh, there we go. I'm having an issue. Inventory menus, can that fine? Okay. I can't press the button for some reason. It's so annoying. You gonna add a waspy boy? I will do that at some point, yeah. The most recent thing I did was, or I guess the most recent enemy I made was something that I'll show you. I won't spoil it. See if he spawns. There he is. He uses inverse kinematics to move. Ain't that just the coolest, niftiest thing? Now back to Unity forums, because this is dumb. Try checking blocks raycast. Yeah. I mean... Okay. What if I just go this inventory? I don't use a grid layout group. What if I use a different kind of grid? Grid. The grid is not gridding. Fuck. I need a grid layout group. That's the only one I know how to do. Let's try that again. Let's see if not messing with the grid layout group makes the buttons pressable. No. What if, what if I change the Z position of that? Maybe that'll work. No. Can I press them if the grid layout grip's not there? No, I can't. Why is that? Literally nothing is wrong with the button. If I put a button here again, user interface button. We're gonna have a final boss slash bosses? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Jamie wants a an elephant enemy. I think I'll make that a boss. I can't press that button. Move that over here. Do another button. Button. Okay. Whenever I make a button just on the canvas, I can press it. Something about the button being on the inventory thing. What about on the menus? If I slap the button on menus, does it work still? Activate button. No. Okay. So it's because it's on in the menus. This is so confusing to me. Wasp is just Uma jellyfish guy's attacks from Hollow Knight, now that I think about it. That makes sense. Yeah. I could make a hive mother bee that summons smaller bees. And then they just attack like the jellyfish. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut this one short because I'm too hungry to figure out why the button's not working. Unfortunately. This is wait. Hold on. Good. Immortal, but if it hits the walls, it dies. Chases player forever, same thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Inventory, user interface, button. Okay, will this work? Oh God, I hope so. No, it didn't work. Fucking okay. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna figure this out later. I'm gonna go eat something now. Okay, bye. See you later.